Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be making chicken a la king, and I hope I said that right. So here we go. So you're gonna marinate like a kg of chicken, and with whatever spices you want, sauces, but please include ginger and garlic because it's like fine and fire. So after you do that and your chicken comes to whatever way you like to eat your chicken, right? Because everybody likes it different. And I'm about to put in some onions and then take out some oil, which I should have done in the first place, but here we go. So this was too much oil because some of the oil came out of the little itty bitty fat pieces from the chicken. So I emptied that, and the reason why I use a very thin pot here is because you don't want your chicken to burn, you want it to cook. So all the flavors come out of it and everything. And while frying the chicken, like in the first 15 minutes of frying your chicken, you will get chicken stock from the chicken, which is basically all the flavor that comes out of the chicken, water and oil and all of these things, which makes a great sauce for later on. So I cut up 3 bell peppers and added this to my chicken, and I stirred in, and I'm using a spatula because it's easier to fry with this. Anything you cook that you don't want to stick, this is much better than a spoon, or yeah, much better than a spoon. Anyway, so I added my bell pepper and I'm just waiting for it to cook a little bit, and here we go. So as that cooks, I add in 500 grams of mushroom, cut and cleaned and washed. So you add that and you let all of this cook together, and the flavor of all of these in combination, so as this cooks, you will start to see like a different color in the fry, but that's because the mushroom is giving off its broth. So here it is, and it's almost done, and now I'm about to make the sauce. So you add how much butter you want, because it depends on how much of sauce you are making. So I was making say a liter of sauce, like to my eyes that's how it is. And so yeah, 2 sticks of butter. You can use basically ghee, butter, margarine, it all depends on you. So as my butter melts, I get ready to add in my flour, which is 4 tablespoons of flour, salt to taste. Now when I say salt to taste, everybody's got different taste buds, so I added like almost a teaspoon of salt, but half was salt and half was aromat, which is a very tasty seasoning here in South Africa. So you stir, and it needs to come to the consistency of all the all the flour being yeah, just like this. Yeah, once this here, yes, you add your milk. So I'm doing a voiceover and I'm trying to get used to this. Please bear with me. I will start to become professional just now. So you whisk it and you try to get all the lumps out, and put your stove on a very low heat because this thing is gonna splash. And that was like my worst nightmare because it went everywhere. And so as you stir in, you add your milk very gently. you add it little by little, because you don't want the sauce to not cook. Like, the flour needs to cook so you don't taste the flour. So I add my milk little by little, quarter at a time, and I stir and stir and stir until it comes to the consistency that my eyes is like fine with. And as I stir, I'm getting ready to add my cream in the background. You can use double cream, heavy cream, tin cream. Well, I'm using tin cream. And right here I added the broth, which is absolutely handy, because when you're making a meal like this, it is so necessary to add the broth from whatever you're cooking, because the sauce just does it all. So here's my cream. This is 300 mils, 300 ml, and I had to put it in a bowl because I didn't want no lumps or whatever. So, but then not all the lumps came out, so I had to do my thing and break my wrist. And so as I get on making this, I am so excited about making all of my stuff and putting it online, where I can actually share like my meals and how I like to cook. And so this is it. You just add your cream to your fry, and everything is well. So I'm getting ready to add 500 grams of penne pasta, and here we go. So listen, this was such a fail, right? Because I added butter and I shook this pasta in the colander, so all of the excess butter and everything will, like, leak out. But what I didn't think about was I left it to rest like about 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, and I was attending to my stuff on the stove, and it ended up being this one big blob. And when I recorded it, it was like blob. I laughed so hard on camera, I had to take it out. So anyway, it wasn't such a fail because it ended up working in my favor. So here we go. This was absolutely delicious. I really love cooking this, and for people that tell me that I'm not following some sort of recipe and stuff, I don't cook according to recipes. I cook according to how my heart tells me to cook. I come up with recipes like on the spot sometimes, and it's absolutely beautiful. I love cooking, and I hope you follow me for more stuff. This channel is not just cooking, it's more me. So I hope you like my stuff. I will put in the description box below how much of stuff you need if you didn't get everything from the video. So thank you for watching. Subscribe and come back again. I love you guys. Bye.